Right, hey, this could be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's going to be a you versus them reading, Leo, so I'll just do the cards 3 more times. So we'll do you on the left, we'll do them on the right. If you feel like you're on the other side, you can just put yourself over its energy, so you could be on either side. Depends where it plays out, and it can swap sometimes during the reading. And normally, if I feel it's doing that, I'll let you know. Oh, we'll do one more. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be for February, beginning of March, because I've kind of run out of February time. Right, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Right, I'll read a few from the bottom, Leo. Right, so you've got the 3 of Cups. That's kind of like, she's like juggling 3 things. So you could be juggling something, your person could be juggling. It's definitely like balancing, trying to go on, if not juggling. It could be to do with some money as well, because the 8 of Pentacles is like working on money. And then another card of juggling. And then a card of like putting a blindfold on and dancing above the clouds, pretending nothing's actually going on. And then there's this Strength card, but in this one is like that lion is roaring about, telling her not to take an apple from them from the tree. And there's a cat, there's a dark cat down here. So someone's, maybe you're trying to warn someone about something or something to do with that. Because the Strength card's you, Leo, yeah, and then the Queen of Wands, yeah, shining a light on a situation. So maybe you're bringing light to a situation. It could be an Aries or Sagittarius, but normally my Leo card. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you as well at this time. Number 10, number 8 could be relevant. Yeah, and there's a truth coming in a situation. Maybe even to do with you, Leo. Could be to do with something to do with the Magician card there. Could be a Gemini. Could also be a Virgo or an Aries, or all of them. Yeah, something where you could even wait for your ships to come in. Maybe you healed over a situation as well. Could be a lot of fiery messages coming in, and that's going to bring in an end of a cycle, complete end into a cycle. And there's a family situation where a chain's been broken, because he's got that light, but the chain's been broken. You're going to go off and have a new beginning. We're about to do a love reading. Yeah, you're ignoring someone as well, maybe on a 2 of Cups relationship. Maybe you moved away from that, Leo, because someone was being generous, maybe. Yeah, you may get a message from an earth sign. Somebody walked away, you walked away from them after choices, and a tower come down, and someone went off and got recognition and reward. Could be a Virgo towards Capricorn. Yeah, and then we've got the love card, which is yeah, you're kind of on your own there with a lion, so maybe you're on your own doing your own thing, Leo. A bit of self-love. Right, let's begin. Right then, so the card between you and your person right now is temptation. So that is almost like, it's a bit like the devil card, really. Let's clarify the, oh, temptation. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles again, to do with money, to do with working on, maybe you're working on your own money, maybe you're not, maybe it's just to do with money. Could be to do with something very spiritual. 3 people hold a key to something, though, Leo. Maybe to do with, yeah. And then we've got Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. King of Pentacles could be the father of your children as well. But yeah, the Hierophant is a higher level of commitment, something very spiritual. But it can also be, there's also 3 birds there, and 2 of them are guarding a key, stopping somebody from getting. So maybe 2 people are guarding a key for something. Let's see if we can find out. Yeah, it could be to do with a maze. Could be to do with a maze you could be in. 43 could be relevant. You could have been very loyal to somebody as well. Yeah, or they could have been very loyal to you. Yeah, but this is something maybe you need to start moving forward on. Maybe you're complacent, or you've been complacent, or you're both being complacent in the relationship or something. Get a couple of these and then we'll go to the next one and find out a bit more. Capricorn Sun could be relevant in the situation. February could be relevant. Oh, okay, those, yeah. Pay attention to what you don't see. The letter A could be relevant. Astral projection, a bit of slap and tickle. Boy could be relevant. B could be relevant. November. Aquarius ascendant. The Pope. Cut all cords meditation is needed to be done. And someone's got bad bitch antics. Right, Leo, what is on your mind is, oh, your mental state on this relationship is messages of truth. So, let's have a look, find out what that is about. Why has Leo got messages of truth then? For their mental state. Yeah, something you've been ignoring, maybe, this message of truth that needs to come in. Maybe you've been ignoring sending it, or ignoring the fact it needs to be said. Let's get one more on that. That's like meditating, it's like sleeping on it, it's like, yeah. Don't want to do any more cards. Oh, we've got them. Yeah, something you've been in your head about. Something you've also been waiting for your ships to come in. So maybe you've been waiting for somebody to, with this message, with what's to be said. Maybe you already know what's to be said. But it's something you've been in your head about. You've been fighting over it, or not so much fighting over, just going over the scenarios in your head. Yeah, maybe you've been a bit despondent to the situation. There could be a pregnancy around the situation. Somebody could be jealous about that. Yeah, maybe you've been working on your faith. Maybe you've been having faith in a situation that, like, putting it for upstairs to sort out rather than you sort out. Yeah, you may have got a magnifying glass and had a look, seen what was going on. I feel like you probably know what's going on there. Probably just not saying anything. It could be a whole lot of dads to a situation. Abandonment issues. They used to be popular like them, and they thought you didn't know the joke's on them. Let's have a look at that one. Right, your person's mental state in this relationship. Somebody could be talking out of bull, don't listen. They've been in your house when you weren't there. Fuck ups, fuck ups. The letter O, heart chakra, defective condom, and somebody is evil. You were never meant for that person. Right, your person's got the Ace of Cups. So, the soulmate relationship with that, what do you call it? A seahorse. Somebody could be having a new beginning with love. They don't look like they're going in your direction. They look like they're going somewhere else. We'll have a look though. What's this about for Leo's person? Could be to do with an Aries. They could be having a new beginning with love with an Aries. Your person could be an Aries. Maybe their mental state as they're coming in to offer you that. I don't know. Yeah, it could be to do with a relationship, someone you may have lived with, or with that 4 of Wands there, but someone's very uncertain about a decision, maybe because of family members with that 3 of Cups there. It's like 3 people you know, 3 people you drink together, or your person knows. Maybe it's to do with their family members, or friends, or close people, people they drink with, people they celebrate with. Yeah, it could also be to do with a child. So they could have a family. It could be to do with a family they actually have. There could be a child in a situation. Maybe they're having a new beginning for that. What else does Leah need to know? Yeah. Yeah, somebody was trying to push some dark clouds over from the light, and somebody could have been very jealous in the background. Someone was quite psychic and knew that somebody was being very clever, very cunning, and that could have been over something they needed to clear out of the way. But they were told about a pregnancy, which may have been karma, may have been karmic, may have been a bit of a burden, could have affected a Two of Cups relationship as well. There is a bridge that could be gapped, could be. You could cross over if you want to, if you wanted to work on it, if you and this person. But I feel like that's probably what you already knew anyway, Leo. When they were saying about that truth coming in, yeah, someone's using their instinct. They're feeling isolated. You're their soulmate, and they're praying. Yeah, I reckon. Right then, get a couple of these for that. Yeah, somebody's talking shit with people you know. Somebody is absolutely skint and penniless. An endless stream of diarrhea. A sister or brother could be working while fucking with this person. Heard it all before. Police brutality, August, and a sofa for the fucked up freaks. Love bombing and raising their hands when they're angry. Yo. Right then, so your emotional start in this relationship is Leo. Three of Pentacles is like my third party situation. There's a veil being lifted off this though, and I feel in your emotions you already know that. I feel like you already know what it is anyway, really. But just in case you don't, yeah. Five of Pentacles, that's feeling left out in the cold, or has been a path. You've walked away from the situation, even your emotions, you walked away. Maybe from a Virgo with the Hermit card there. Maybe even from a new beginning with Pentacles, with stability. Maybe you were enlightened to a situation for a little while. Something that could have been family or to do with family. Family could have been involved. Maybe somebody come in with an apology or whatever that is, if it is an apology. Yeah, it could have been like a past life connection or somebody from your past with judgment brought in on the situation. You healed from this, Linn. You may have had messages or been thinking of messaging somebody about a situation. Yeah, but the Wheel of Fortune's turned, Leo. And then there's you, Queen of Wands. Yeah, being quite guarded at this time as well, maybe with everything really. Just put your guard up against certain people. Yeah, maybe you felt like a victim, but you had a perception of what the situation was. There could have been rejection, but you were definitely enlightened to a situation, Leo. So I feel like you know where you stand in this. We're all on different timelines, though. Somebody could have been a man that dresses as a woman. Maybe they're going to come in. You may even get somebody come in and offer you a new relationship, even engagement. Right, so your person, they've got Scorpio card, transformation in their emotions. So your person's having a transformation in their emotions. Oh. Yeah. Over choices. No, over a blessing. Yeah, well, if they're having a baby with someone, I suppose that is a blessing, yeah. Somebody could be moving very slowly, though, going in with an apology. They look like they're going somewhere else after a tower moment. Maybe they've had a tower moment with someone. Maybe they had to find balance with the Temperance card there. Could have been a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but they were up at night times. Maybe somebody was doing a bit of magic with the Magician there. Could have been a Gemini there. Could be an Aries they're dealing with. Could be a Virgo. And then there's Julia, Strength card. Someone may be using strength at this time. Seven of Swords. There was definite sneaky behaviour. Could have been theft in a situation. There was a couple of love that was overflowing, but then something caused a sharp ending, and that was probably juggling. And now there is justice in a situation. There will be balance in a situation. I feel like it's done, the situation, really. Let's have a look a bit further, though. Yeah. person could be writing a letter to you, or that you could have wrote a letter to them, or they could have got a letter on something they took a gamble on, maybe. Yeah, some dodgy money could have been involved, and something that they kept on repeating, something that got very repetitive, very argumentative maybe as well. The letter J could be irrelevant. 11, 34. Yeah, something that was a dream, but something was very snaky. There was a lot of snaky stuff went on behind it, maybe. All wasn't what it seemed, yeah, and it had something to do with a lot of money. Somebody was three people. There was one woman and two men trying to get to a lot of money. Could have been a house involved as well. There's a house in the background there. And somebody could have been trying to cause blockages in the situation, trying to stop people from moving forward. Yeah, too worried about what everybody else thinks. Chelsea smile. Cancer, Cardinal, Water, the Chariot, yeah. Fire and Water. Vows, somebody could be married. Strength card, Leo Sun. White Van Man could be relevant. Gemini could be relevant. Making money off you. So your person could be, even this person they're with, they could be making money off you some way or another. God knows. Yeah, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Wisdom. You're protected. Your father could be relevant. Your love life, invested in someone else, eviction from home, and they've got a whole lot of people involved in the situation. Drama with a soulmate nearly over. Yeah, and air and water could be relevant. So, right, what you have to offer this relationship, Leo, is you're putting your guard up against this person and you're facing the opposite direction. So you probably feel like you're at war with this person a little bit. Yeah, you ended these cycles completely. It's the last card in tarot. There you are, Leo. Some card. Yeah. Something that may have been Two of Cups, but yeah. Yeah, ending it. You're walking away from the situation. Yeah, it could be a later stage of pregnancy involved, Leo. If that isn't you, that's somebody over there, but we did see that. Unless... Yeah, you find a balance in your life again, maybe getting into your mysticism or doing a bit of magic. Having a renewal, maybe having a renewal in a new situation, I don't know. Could be another man involved in the situation. Yeah, you could be feeling isolated at this time as well. Oh, let me get a couple of them. Yeah, Sagittarius moon could be relevant. STD-ridden sex addicts on the loose. So move on, yeah. And this man acts like a biggest bitch. Refocus and step over the shit. Right, your person is got the 8 of air, which means they're blindfolding themselves to a truth. Having a baby, put the blindfold on. Yes. After they should be really having recognition and reward with that card there. Card of, yeah, maybe with a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Could be the mother of their children, but it could just be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. 7 of Pentacles, yeah, they're looking at what they've harvested, what they've accumulated. There's a lot of illusions and lies around the situation. They may be having an ending at this time, and that could have something to do with the truth. That ending could be with you, though, Leo, by the looks of it over here. So what else do we need to know? Yeah, something's coming out in public. Yeah, it's about where they moved away from. There's a lot of gossips around this situation. Someone's feeling very guided at this time as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a bittersweet situation for them as well. Maybe vanity's got something to do with it, and trickery as well. So maybe this is a weird kind of karma that's bouncing them on the bum right now. Children could be involved. And yeah, sound of the police could be involved. Seed could be relevant. Secrets are out, lights are on. Shapeshifter, and this person blames you from childhood. And this person's having sex with someone to take their money. Sagittarius ascendant. Right, okay, so what you feel about this relationship is a Hermit card, Virgo card, but also shut the door, really. Maybe you feared shutting the door. The door's already shut, though. The keys are still hanging there, though, Leo. You need to take your keys in. Yeah, Page of Wands. Messages of passion, so maybe you're fearing that a little bit. Maybe you haven't done this face to face. Maybe you have. Yeah, you won't be offering a pentacle there. You won't be sending like a little offer in. Yeah, you're going to do single energy. You may get this message coming of this pregnancy, but feel like you probably already know about that. Yeah. You could, it's going to be, yeah, I was about to say, you could be watching out the window, but you're not anymore, because, yeah, there's been an end, there's a coffin card, and then we've got the 2 doors, which means you've got decisions to make, you've got new paths to take, Leo, yeah, then there's your energy, the Sun card, you're feeling guided to move in a different direction, which is all good. Yeah, fake apology could come in. Planting seeds in your head, Leo Sun. Yeah, they're clueless to the situation. This matters. Pisces Sun, karmic. Someone needs to learn to think for themselves. Clocking your ass. People need to grow up. And, well, you knew an ending was coming, but not this one. Messages of what? So your person could be fearing messages of passion, of love. Even the High Priestess of secrets coming up. Maybe secret messages of passion. The 3 of Pentacles, yeah. There's 2 people kind of reaping the rewards of some money there as well. There's the Queen of... Yeah, there could be a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio involved in the situation. Queen of Cups, definitely a Cancer, because there's a moon there. Yeah, but there's an indifference in love in this situation, and someone's going to cause heartbreak. And that could be a message that comes in of truth. What's this message of truth for Virgo then? For Virgo? Sorry. For Leo's person. 5 of Swords. That's just not giving up a fight. That's just keep on going, keep on going. Somebody could be a player in the situation. And that's what could cause a heartbreak. It could be... Somebody could be finding about somebody else over there is what I'm thinking. 7 of Wands, having to keep your guard up, having to protect yourself. Let's have a look. Yeah, something was meant to have been strong and abundant, and it could have been a tree of life, but there's a big mountain at the moment between your person and this person, or the person over there. Yeah, time's ticking on the situation, and someone's being very two-faced. Maybe somebody's saying one thing and doing another. Chameleon shapeshifter, yeah, the letter V. This person's spitting venom, and you know it, you know it. Yeah, 12 house Pisces, yeah, Leo, I feel like you're probably, yeah, best off where you are, because there's a whole lot of shit going on over there. Third party situations, babies, all sorts of stuff. Yeah. 2 of Swords, uncertainty. So Chariot card's moving away from the situation. Yeah, you may have had a little cry over some spilt milk, Leo. But you're dropping these burdens now. Yeah. King of Swords. Maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be involved. You could just be like, just taking no shit at all though. And then the 8 of Swords, you need to not blindfold yourself to a truth. Yeah, you're coming out of devil energy, which means could be a Capricorn, but it could also just mean you're not karmically tied to this person anymore. And yeah. And then the Lovers card in reverse, so not even like having a choice between 2. So what else does Leo need to know? Yeah, Knight of Swords. There are going to be some messages, maybe some sharp truths. They're going to come in. Maybe you're going to go and tell those sharp truths. Could be to do with an Aries or a father, somebody who may have had lots of choices. Yeah, it could have been to do with some money that maybe never really got round because it's in reverse. Yeah, and that could be to do with one night stand energy somehow. something you kept going back to. Anyway, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be involved in that situation. And also a King of Cups in reverse. That's somebody who's got no control over their emotions whatsoever. Yeah, someone's very anxious and nervous in that situation. That could be the other woman in the background, maybe that pregnancy, yeah, on a home situation, or something to do with a home. Yeah, and a book of spells as well. There's a wish around this situation. Something needs cutting and clearing out of the way. You're going to get a key to some knowledge, and that could be on something you should be anchored to. That's like family. Yeah, you need being of service. Yeah, something's your request. You need to have acceptance of the situation. Get over this grief. Create again, Leo. Don't be impatient. Have some perseverance. You're going to come into some wisdom about some gossip of what people have been talking about. Something that people have been perfecting. Maybe there was a facade and a bit of confusion caused. You have gratitude in the end. Don't have guilt over things. And yeah. Find the joy in life again. Right, Leo? I'm going to leave it there. Lots of love and light. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.